Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Students, this is a October 16, 43 variant question number 5, and topic is a vectors. So first of all, he is asking us that 2m minus 3n. So what is method, students? 2 times to column vector of m minus 3 times to column vector of n. So this m will come from here, and I'm writing 3, 2. And here I'm writing minus 2, 3. And what is the basic method? We have to solve it. So this 2 multiply inside 6. 2 into 2 give you 4. And wait a minute, write me again here. So 3 multiply inside, keep this negative sign outside. 3 will come inside only. I get a negative 6. And 3 3s are 9. And now I'm writing my final answer. Minus this 6 and this minus and minus become plus. So 6 plus 6 give us 12. And 4 minus 9 giving us minus 5. So this is done. Now he's saying same vector, but find the modulus. What is method of finding modulus, students? So really easy, like a square root and square of 12 and square of minus 5. 144 plus 25 give 169, and take a root, it gives you 13 units. So I hope so the point is very clear. Let's go for part number B. Okay, part B we have, he's saying that find out AB vector. AB, but before start, we know that OB is equals to B and OA is equals to A. If I'm looking for AB vector, so starting from A, ending at B. So starting from here, ending at B. So this path I can't come. Reason, it is unknown, but this path I can come. So I can say that A to O, O to B. A to O, O to B. And when I'm coming backwards, A to O minus A. And O to B is B. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. First part is done. Second part, he asking us AM. So now we have to bring our attention on AM is 3. There's a 3 units. And MB is 2. So this is 2. So this and this, so ratio given by him. And what is method to find out AM? Okay, students, so this is my question. This is my question. For your knowledge, I just tell you, on this track, we have 3 vectors. First vector is AM, which is equals to 3 units. Second vector is MB, which is actually 2 units. And third vector is a total AB, which is 5 units, because 3 plus 2, 5. Repeat, 1 vector, second vector, and third vector full. So 3 vectors we have. And naturally, I will use AM reason my target. So I'm finding here V for vector, R for ratio. I will write AM vector equals to 3, but 1 is unknown. Okay. Second vector must be known, given. MB is unknown even, so I will not use this. I will use the top one and the bottom one. Why bottom one? Because AB vector, we have it. So I'm writing AB vector is 5 ratio, cross multiply. 5 times 2 AM, 5 times 2 AM equal to 3 times 2 AB. And this 5 will divide, and I get what, students? AM vector equal to 3 by 5 times 2 AB. And AB value I can plug in from here. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I can say there's a negative A plus B. So final answer, I'm writing it now here. AM vector is equals to 3 by 5 negative A plus B, or expand the bracket. When you expand the bracket, negative come from here, 3 by 5A and 3 by 5B. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, and I believe it's also clear. We can do a shortcut technique even. Shortcut technique is what? I'm looking for AM vector. And what is short here? AM vector, if I'm looking for, this is required ratio 3, and down I will write total ratio 5, and times 2 total vector, that is AB. This is a rule. What I need, keep it up. Total vector ratio down and total vector is here. So see that is the total matching with that. So there's a shortcut technique also available. I hope so you got a point very clear. But risk is there for shortcut anyway. Let's talk about the position vector. Whenever the word position vector comes, it will start from origin O. So OM is my target. What are the best paths to go O to M, O to A to M, one path, second O to B, B to M. But because I have AM already available, so O to A to M is the best path. So I'm writing here O to A and A to M. And O to A is given by him is A, and AM is this whole thing I'm copying. Now you can see that from here I can take LCM 5, and 5 multiply with A become 5A, but this 5 will not multiply because this 5 same. So upper number just copy. And finally, out of 5, 3 gone, we got a 2. Or you can say 2 by 5 times 2A and 3 by 5 times 2B. This is my answer of OM. So I hope so. The point is very, very clear. And now I'm going for next part. Next part is, he said that OM is extended. Whenever extension come, most probably similarity will help us to solve. OM is extended to point C. OM is extended to point C. So let's start extending, 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 and stop there. I take a guess scale, so better. I take a scale. Stop here. Okay. All right. Slightly more here. You ask why slightly more, sir? What's the logic behind it? Logic behind it, let me erase that values, is disturbing to us. Okay, why stop here? Because if I join this with that, so this vector become parallel to this vector. You can ask me how you know, sir, what is the logic behind it? This is C. Let me check C. Yeah, OM is extended to point C such that position vector, it means start from O. It means he talk about OC. So OC is given by him is A plus KB. If you look at OC is equal to A, so OC, this plus this. So this is A already mentioned. So this O to A to C. So I am finding here OC, I'm writing my own path. I'm writing here O to A to C. O to A and A to C. And OC is, OA is a small vector, AC left only. How to get AC vector? Okay, this is a, he given us KB. Okay, A given us KB. Look at here, KB. So it means very clear sense that OC given this way. So I am writing directly here KB. So this is very clear. Now, I will use similarity on this triangle, students, and this triangle, and try to take a help from here. Two triangles are similar. And you know what similarity conditions we have, students? When you talk about, so whenever one cross like this, these angles are equals to each other, but vertical angles. Can you see this cross and this cross, students? They're cutting here. So I can say here clearly, this single cut and this single cut equals to each other. So they are equals to each other. Okay, students? So this is clear. And second number, whenever two vectors are parallel to each other and they are parallel to each other, a line cuts. So this angle and this angle equal. So this line is parallel to this line and line cuts. So it means this angle and this angle equal. So I can say here, students, this angle is equals to this angle. And I believe this point is very clear. And I'm going to make two triangles here. One big one, I'm going to make it. And letters are M, A, C. And AC is KB. I'm writing here KB. And this ratio is 3. I'm writing 3. Here single cut, here double. Now this triangle, I'm going to make it down here, students, this way. This O, B, and M. You can see this M, okay, also there. This 2 ratio, so I'm writing this single cut, this double, I'm writing this, and this B vector. So this is B vector. Now you can see the similarity. What is the rule of similarity, students? I'm writing finally here, and inshallah we'll get answer. So this is a base of the large triangle. This up, this down. I repeat, this KB, keep it up, and B down. Repeat. In front of single, this keep it up. In front of single, this keep it down. Equals to. In front of double, 3 up. In front of double, 2 down. I repeat. You know the basic criteria, what we have: length of large by length of small, ratio of the large by ratio of small. So length of large is this, I'm keeping up, and length of small is this, I'm keeping below, and then ratio of large by ratio of small. And I hope so point is very clear. And this correction, I'm going to write it now. So KB by B. So I'm writing here KB divided by B equal to 3 by 2. And alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, so K value is becoming 3 by 2. It's a little bit tough anyway, but I hope so you got a point very clear. So I use similarities. First, I make a connection that way is double, and this in front of double. In front of double is this 3. So I hope so this concept will help you a lot, and I hope so the idea is very, very clear, and question is completely over.